Hey, Uriel Kame here, New York Times bestselling author of the All-Day Energy Diets and the upcoming All-Day Fat Burning Diet. And today, I want to talk with you about how to lose weight fast. How do you lose weight fast? Well, let's define what fast is. Is that 1 day? Is that a year? Is that a month? Let's just assume fast is quicker than normal. Well, how do you lose weight fast? Well, the best thing you can do is put your body into a state where it naturally resets itself to its baseline. Because if diet and exercise is not working for you, it's because something inside of you is not working properly. Okay? When diet and exercise do work, it's because your internal physiology is able to adapt as it should to get rid of the excess weight and help you, get to where you want to get to. So how do we lose weight fast? Well, there's a couple ways we can do it. We can deprive ourselves of calories for an extended amount of time, right, which is not a good idea. We can deprive ourselves of carbohydrates for an extended period of time, which is also not a good idea, but they will help you lose weight. You can do radical detox diets like the Master Cleanse, in which you basically drink spicy lemonade for 10 days and do saltwater flushes. You will lose weight fast, but again, not a very smart, sustainable, long-term idea. So how do we lose weight fast in a healthy manner? Again, what it comes down to is understanding how to eat properly, how to exercise intelligently, and how to manage your stress and lifestyle so that your body loses weight on your behalf. And that's really what, we don't lose weight, it's our body that is going to, tell us, okay, we're good, we're in a good state of balance, our hormones are working as they should, we're getting the signals up here from our hormones telling us we're full and that we have enough energy and all this stuff. Now we can release the excess fat. So in order for you to lose weight fast, you have to follow a plan that is proven to work. And obviously there's a lot of diets out there, there's a lot of workouts out there, and to be honest, a lot of them work, right? It's about finding something that's going to work for you and just sticking to it for, a certain amount of time. The other thing to remember is that if you're somebody looking to lose weight fast, you have to understand where you're starting. Are you 400 pounds? Or are you 120 pounds? Because there is a law of diminishing returns, whereby if you're somebody who's excessively overweight, you will lose weight fast. You will lose weight fast simply by moving your body more. By moving your body through exercise, walking upstairs, going for walks, doing some workouts, you're doing more than what your body is normally used to. You will lose the weight like that. If you're somebody who's already active and fit, and you're looking to lose weight fast, well, guess what? It's not going to happen. Okay, and I say that in the most endearing terms possible, because there's a law of diminishing returns. The fitter you get, the leaner you get, the harder you have to work, the smarter you have to work to see smaller improvements. Think about an Olympic sprinter, 100 meters, right? To shave off 1/1000th of a second, so they're like half a head, in front of their opponents. The amount of work they have to put in there is insane. But when they first started running at a young age, maybe they simply worked on their mechanics, did some power training, did a couple things, and over a course of a couple weeks, they've shaved off a couple tenths of a second very quickly. But as they got faster and faster and stronger, they have to put in so much more work to get just a little bit faster. And the same thing with your body. The fitter and leaner you get, you can't continue losing excessive amounts of weight. Right? At a certain point, you're going to end up at zero. You're just going to disintegrate into thin air. So you need to be realistic about where you're at. If you're somebody who needs to lose 10 pounds, that's cool. You can totally do that. Just understand that those 10 pounds might take a little bit longer than the initial 10 pounds that somebody needs to lose if they're 100 pounds overweight. But if you want to lose weight fast, it's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to eating quality foods and making sure that you're caloric balance, calories in, calories out, okay? Making sure you're expending more calories than you're consuming. Now, I'm not saying that you have to eat a very low calorie diet, because you don't. And this is what I talk about in the All-Day Fat Burning Diet, is I walk you through a 5-day food cycling program that allows you to have days where you have slightly lower caloric intake, other days where you eat whatever you want. And the way I like to think of it is this: some days yes, some days no, some days high, some days low. And it's a natural, intuitive way of eating that is very synonymous with how our biology has developed since the beginning of time. We didn't always have access to food 24/7. Now is, in the last 50 years, it's pretty much one of the only times we've had that ability where we can walk into a convenience store at 2 in the morning and have food. If we were living 200,000 years ago, that wasn't a possibility. If we didn't eat that day, well, we didn't eat that day. And our body has evolved to be able to jive with that type of scenario. So understand, quality of foods is very important. It's probably even more important than calories out. But the calories, you still have to make sure that you're not eating 5,000 calories and sitting on the couch all day. Okay? So that's step number one. Step number two is you need to exercise less, but you need to increase the intensity of that exercise. So about 3 30-minute workouts a week is pretty much all you need to show significant improvements in your body's ability to burn fat. Because you don't want to, I don't think you want to lose weight. You want to lose fat, right? And that's what we're after here, is we want to stay lean and we want to burn fat. So those two considerations. Stress management is very important as well, because stress obviously impacts our body's ability to store fat or burn it. That's beyond the discussion of this video. I'll talk about it in another one. But for now, quality of food, very important. Whole foods, get rid of the processed junk. Eat slightly less, exercise, or move your body a little bit more, okay? But with a focused workout, 3 times a week, 30 minutes, very intense work. That's pretty much all you need. Intensity meaning sweating, huffing, and puffing, and or using heavy weights that are going to strengthen and tone your muscles. Cool? I know I could go on and on about this stuff, but I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. I hope that helps. If you need more support with this kind of stuff, I also have a very cool report that I've prepared for you called the Fat Loss Commandments. That's right. Moses has arrived. Not really, but yeah. So anyways, if you want the free report, you can grab it. There's a link on the video or below the video. Totally free, my gift to you to help you lose weight fast and keep it off for good. Cool? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get more amazing videos to help you lose weight, feel great, get more energy, and live an amazing life. I'll talk to you soon.